Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about keeping your tank cold. The first step in trying to keep your tank cold is location. When I first started, my tanks were in my bedroom and I could not get them below 74 degrees. Eventually I decided, my basement's colder. I moved them to the basement and it's been very easy since. They don't get above 65 in the summer. Right now they're about 60 and it's the winter. Also, there's even little placement of location, because right now this tank right here is at 60 degrees while these tanks down here are at 58 degrees. Just this level is a 2 degree
Another way you
difference.
can keep your tank cold is using ice bottles.
Simply all it is water frozen in a bottle. Place it in the tank. It'll float and it'll keep your tank cold. These is not recommended because it's hard to keep your tank at a certain temperature range just by using ice bottles. Your tank can fluctuate from really hot to really cold. So, and that'll actually stress out the axolotl more, the changing in temperature, and can actually end up killing your axolotl from stress and shock from the different temperature
Another way
levels.
to keep your tank cold is using a top that lets a lot of oxygen get through and also lets heat out. This is an example of what I use. This is egg crate. As you can see, has a lot of holes, lets a lot of oxygen and heat out, so it keeps the tank cold. Glass lids will keep the heat in.
Use a fan. I would recommend using a fan over ice bottles because it's a constant temperature cooler. It doesn't cool off. It doesn't warm up or anything. It'll keep it at that temperature. A fan can get it anywhere from 2 to 10 degrees. I've seen colder. You can use any types of fans. You can use just a little desk fan like this and have it blowing against the top of the surface of the water. It'll let the heat out and it'll the warm air out of the tank and keep the cool air in it. You don't have to use just one of these kind of fans. Because any fan that you have, I've seen people make up setups with their lights and they'll actually attach little computer fans since they're so cheap. And so as far as I've seen, it's pretty easy. I haven't needed to do one since it's in my basement. And basement doesn't get above 65 degrees. So that's how you can keep your axolotl tanks cold. If you learned something from this, subscribe, tell your friends, and I hope to have another video for you guys soon. Thanks.